DeMar, first things first, Oklahoma City Thunder. What do you guys have to take away from this group? Like, is there something you can do that you guys plan on taking away from, or is it just play your game?
We got to go out there and play our game. We understand they got two dominant players that's in this league, and Russell and KD. You know, it's going to be a team effort tonight on both ends to be locked in, execute, understand, get stops, and make everything tough on them two guys.
Hey, DeMar, all the stuff you've been through here, what's 50 wins going to mean when you guys get there?
I mean, it's going to mean a lot. You know, first time in franchise history, you know, to go down in the record books as that team to do that. And, you know, granted, the last couple of years we set a, you know, franchise record, and to do it again, you know, that definitely means a lot.
What is the mood right now between the players? What's the attitude like?
I mean, it's upbeat, positive, you know, just trying to continue to get better and understand, you know, every game we have until the postseason start is the opportunity for us to get better, and, you know, we taking advantage of it.
What do you think has been the reason behind Russell's kind of crazy statistics when you're in here?
And that's Russell. I don't think it's nothing behind Russell. That's just his mentality, honestly. Me knowing him since we was younger, you know, he always had that dog in him, and, you know, it just comes out every single year, and, you know, it's going to be something we're going to try to contain tonight.
He does play with a chip on his shoulder that sort of is unique to him. He just wants to show everybody, right?
Yeah, that's how he always been. You know, he wasn't, you know, a big-time high school player. You know, he wasn't a big-time college player until his last year. You know, and see, you know, how far he came. You know, he still played with that chip on his shoulder.
DeMar, the team this year, is there something different about this team? I mean, last year there was a lot of excitement with a team that won 49 games. This team's going to win probably 55, 56 games this year. Is there something different going into the playoffs this year? And does there need to be?
More experience. You know, a lot of guys that was here through the last couple of years gained a lot of experience, you know, whether if it was, you know, negative, positive, you know, especially with the series that we had last year, we took a lot from that to understand the preparation that we had to put in to be a much better team. So with that, you know, going into this time around, we understand what we need to do to be better.
What's your message to your fans, the ones that are waiting for you guys to win the 50th game tonight?
I love them all. I love them all. We love them all.
DeMar, last year 49 wins, but your record against really good teams wasn't as good last year. This year, I think you got the second best record in the NBA against the top 12 teams in the league. What does that tell you about what this team is compared to last season?
We got to compete with. For us to be a top-notch team, we got to beat the top-notch team. You know, and that's one thing that came with their experience and understanding of how to get better and take on that challenge when we're going against them high-powered teams in the West or if it's in the East. You know, and prove that we're a good team in this league.
Have you noticed that you guys were doing better against not just Golden State was 2 close games, but a lot of the other really good teams in the league?
I mean, no, I didn't know that. Every time y'all come to me with something I don't know, honestly. But, you know, like I said, every time we go out there on that court, you know, we kind of don't look at the matchup. We try to go out there and be the best team we could play and understand and walk away from there knowing, you know, we was the best team on the court.
Are these good tests at this point in the season? Not just OKC, but a pretty tough schedule you guys have coming up over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's good for us. You know, it's definitely good for us to keep us, you know, with that high intensity mindset of to keep going. You know, we can't let up because once the season over, you know, it's the real deal. So we got to go in there with that mentality, understanding, you know, we getting ready for that harder test by having a test now, so that's good for us.
Part of it, you had a much stronger second half this season than you did last year. Does that say something about this team?
Yeah, it says a lot. You know, like I said, all the guys that was here last year knew how the second half went, how the playoff series went, you know. And the way to get better is not do the same thing, make the same mistakes that you did previously, and that's one thing we've been conscious of.
What are you relying on tonight to push you forward and the team forward?
Just the challenge of going out there playing against a great Western Conference team and being on our home court and having the opportunity to get a franchise record.